Hey y'all, welcome back to the DIY Entrepreneurs Reaction Show. I'm so glad you decided to tune in with me tonight. Let's go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not already a subscriber. I would really appreciate it. We're going to be reacting to another Shark Tank pitch, so let's check it out.
First in the tank is a beauty brand with inclusivity in mind.
The jumpsuit.
We're two cousins here from Atlanta, Georgia, and we're seeking $150K for 6% equity in our company.
6%?
Sharks, how can you feel beautiful in the skin you're in if you feel forgotten?
Not only did the both of us struggle to find makeup for our beautiful brown skin, but we also couldn't find skincare products made with our skin types in mind.
That's why we set out on a mission to create
Range Beauty. Range Beauty is clean beauty for the forgotten shades, and we utilize botanicals in our formulas, specially made for eczema and acne-prone skin.
Now, any and everyone can feel beautiful, comfortable, and confident in their own skin.
At Range Beauty, our True Intentions Hydrating Foundation is available in 21 underrepresented shades. Using calendula flower to help with itchiness and irritation,
French clay to help with those nasty and unwanted toxins,
and even vitamin E to help keep your skin healthy and glowing. That's right, we keep it clean.
Sharks, we're merging inclusive makeup with natural skincare.
Maisha, show off all that melanin. Sharks, you better get into this glow.
We should all be in love with our skin, no matter the shade or type.
So Sharks, will you join us in showing off our range to the world?
Great job.
Nice.
You see our beautiful products in front of you. Emma, we gave you our True Intentions Hydrating Foundation, the full size, as well as our sample kit, which we offer online to help our guests find their perfect shade.
Really nice packaging.
Barbara, we gave you our Bali Full Body Glow.
I need it.
Yes, it is packed with a superfood argan oil.
Beautiful color.
What about me? Am I chopped liver?
Oh, don't worry, Mark.
We're coming that way.
We gave you Golden Hour Dual Eye Highlight to match that glowing smile.
What?
Lori, you have our True Intense Bronzing Primer. It's a moisturizer and a primer.
And Mr.
So
Wonderful,
it's a whole
don't think
makeup
we left you
line.
out. We know you have a lot of
you don't love
skin.
Mr. Wonderful.
You have a lot of skin.
I have
you
a lot
to
of
keep
skin, that's right.
Shine free. So
And I was just, by the way, I was just admiring it.
So we gave you our Smooth Out Translucent Powder, which is talc free, and that helps combat shine and gives you a smooth, flawless look.
What's your background? How did you even come up with this?
I actually grew up loving fashion. I went off to Virginia Tech for fashion design and merchandising, and immediately after graduation, I was on my way to New York, and I would be behind the scenes at runway shows, campaign shoots, and I noticed a lot of the Black models were coming to set with their own makeup kits. And it made me pause and finally ask a model what was so special about this kit. And she said on a previous campaign, the makeup artist flat out said, I can't do the look the designer is requesting because I don't have anything in my kit for your skin tone. And it resonated with me because I never felt represented or seen by the beauty industry. And at the same time, I was also dealing with very bad cystic acne and head to toe eczema. So I did not feel very pretty. And I just had an aha moment that why can't I merge both of these worlds? Why can't I create makeup that includes our tones and deeper and also takes care of your skin while you wear, especially if you're dealing with eczema and acne?
Maisha, what did you do in the business?
So I did 10 years in the United States Army. I'm a veteran, and I'm
Oh.
a single mom.
Wow, thank you for your service.
I'm like the product manager. I went to school to be an esthetician to learn about skincare, just so I can assist her in any and everything that she needs.
Talk to us a little bit about the business and also like what makes you guys different.
I would say the main
the
thing
numbers?
is that our angle is eczema and acne. Most of the times makeup brands, they're thinking about, we want you to keep coming back to us so you can keep covering it up. While we're coming from the angle of, yes, we want you to be able to cover it up and feel comfortable, but at the same time also have healthy skin. That's our angle. And we launched at the end of August of 2018. I completely bootstrapped this for about 3 years. At the end of 2018, we left with about about 20K. 2019, we ended 45K. I quit my job in December of 2019 to take on Range full time. So last year was my first full year, and we ended up with 330K.
Wow.
Which
Wow,
we,
okay. So how did you get the 330? How'd you do it?
Yeah,
So
from the
last
40.
year showed us
Okay.
that actually e-commerce does reign supreme. And so I made sure I already had things in place to help us with that. Our sample kit for foundations, we gave you $5 in exchange for you to put towards a full-size product. So 80% of our customers who purchased our samples came back to buy a full size.
Good
That's very
stuff.
smart.
Last year, we actually
Yes.
picked up our first major big box retailer, and we are currently in talks with one of the largest beauty retailers to actually go in store and on.com.
Which
with them.
retailer?
Target.
And how's it selling through?
It's been selling out.
Does Target explain the $330,000 uptick in sales?
I would say last year, with everything going on, there was a huge spotlight put on Black-owned businesses. And that exposure was exposure that we did not have the marketing budget for. We were featured by Beyonce on her website. We were
Wow.
covered by major
Yes.
publications.
That's amazing.
That'll do it right there. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
and that absolutely contributed.
What's the price point? Give me a rough.
Yes, so our foundation is $21. It lands at $425 for cost, and we wholesale at $10.50.
So you're like at the mastige level.
Absolutely.
What is Prestige?
Prestige is in between drugstore products and prestige products. So if you're
It's
thinking,
right in the middle.
Mastige.
I'm so happy to teach you something
I
today.
don't know that.
Wow,
That's
at least we taught
good
you
info.
something about your business today.
I'm gonna make it easy. I'm gonna clear the
And
deck
good
because
margins
literally the
as
only
well.
two things I understand what they are the mirror and the toothbrush. So for those reasons, I'm out.
okay, thank you.
Do you do the lighter skin shades or is it just, because you said 21 shades, right?
Yes. So we are inclusive. We prioritize Black women and women of color because we are the most underrepresented, even though we spend the most. So we spend annually $7.5 billion in beauty. We spend 80% more on makeup than the mainstream market and 2 times more on skincare. We are
She
also
know her
exposed 2 times
information.
more
She
to
know her
toxic beauty
market.
products because of the lack of clean alternatives for our skin tones. And so the necessity for clean products for women of color is there, but our line is inclusive to go 2 fair shades from fairest to fair to deepest to deep.
Oh, good.
I think you're amazing, but I like to make a big difference
Okay,
in the businesses
Emma
I
and
invest in.
Lori.
I'm listening hard as to where I might fit in, and I don't see the angle.
Okay.
So because of that reason, I think you're going to find a better partner here. So I'm out.
Thank you,
you so
Barbara.
much.
I completely understand.
You know, normally when makeup deals come in Shark Tank, I'm pretty hard on them because they don't have any strategy on how to differentiate themselves. And I was expecting to eviscerate you on that topic. But actually, you do have a differentiation.
Yes.
I'm not your
Kevin.
shark. I'm going to be hopeful for you, but I'm out.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Those are some kind
We've had a little
words
conversation.
from
We
Kevin.
think that we'd like to make you an offer.
Come on, Lori and Emma.
3 sharks are out, but Lori and Emma are interested in inclusive makeup company Range Beauty.
We think that we'd like to make you an offer. So you know when you get 2 sharks, got to be a little different than what you walked in asking for.
That's right.
So we would like to offer you the $150,000, but for 20%.
Ooh, they
And you're gonna get
originally
2
asked for
sharks,
6%.
And you're going to get all of our knowledge and expertise in every arena, which is really going to help you a lot.
I mean, there was a pair to have. So thank you so much for your offer. Honored. Would you be willing to do
Always
150
counter.
for 10%?
No.
Yeah.
That's 5%
And you know, girls,
each.
I think
They-
that what
they
you've
not gonna go for
done
that.
is really great. It feels good. It feels to me like a premium product. So I loved it when you said this was priced at the prestige level, right? And incoming, you know, requests from retail is one thing. Actually making it work when it gets there is something completely different.
Right.
And that's where you're going to need the help, right? That's where the experience and the expertise and taking what you guys do
system.
over here and actually making it work on the shop floor is going to become really, really important. I know that there are retailers out there. I sit on the board of this incredible nonprofit called the 15% Pledge.
Yes.
And actually, you know it. You know
Yes.
it because all the retailers that you're trying to get into have taken taking the pledge. And what that means is that all of these businesses are looking at how can we increase the level of sales that we have with Black-owned businesses,
Yes.
right? They're all trying to get there. So you guys are like a target for any of those businesses, but you still got to work.
Right.
And that's where the benefit of two sharks can
Yes.
be really, really key, because it's not easy once you get into retail, I'll tell you.
I love the way Emma is selling the pair and the two of them, but that 20% can be a little bit high based on their initial offer of 6%. I would have probably countered with a 15%. That way they get 7.5 each. You still look as if you're giving a shark 6%. You know, you just had to kind of increase for a 1.5%. So I think 15% is a sweet spot for them, and that's what they should have countered with. But let's see if they just grab it, because Emma is really selling it. And so now let's see if they are just kind of pressured, not pressured, but if they just have the mentality as though she sold it well, let's just go for it, because she's speaking their same language. So
It's every week being on top of it. It's constant, you know, innovation for your product line. It's staying ahead of the competition. Considering where your sales are today, I think it's a good deal.
Would you be willing to do 200K for 20%?
oh, more money?
I like these guys.
I
Going back into the
love.
other direction.
Yeah, you're going the other direction.
No, what she says is so true, because for some people it's impossible to even get in, right? But it's staying on the shelf.
Right.
It's
That's right.
hugely important. If you don't, they're as quick to knock you out, because it's valuable real estate,
Right.
right? And it's limited. So I think we've given
Now
you
they
an
gonna
amazing
seem like
offer.
they picky if they come back with 15. They gonna take the 20.
Okay, you have a deal. Oh my gosh.
I'm glad they were able to get a deal.
Thank you so much.
And they have a woman of color. Well, I am so happy for Range Beauty that they were able to get a deal. They walked out with two sharks, two female sharks that I believe is really going to bring that expertise that they need. You have Emma. She's what I know of her. She's in clothing, retailing, and then of course Lori with the product knowledge and placing products and keeping products on the shelf to sell. And so it seems as though they have a two great partners. They came in wanting 150. 150K for 6%, walked out offering 150 and giving 20% to Lori and Emma. So I am excited for them, and I hope that this just proves to be a very profitable partnership for all four of them, or whoever else is included in the Range Beauty. But thank you guys so much for sticking around and staying until the end. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like button, please, and subscribe to the channel if you like this content. And check us out for the next one.
Congratulations, guys. Well done.
Thank you. They can do so much with Emma being all about the 15% pledge and really rooting for Black-owned businesses and Black women-owned businesses, and then just understanding how important Range Beauty is to that community. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.